Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from Lahierophant. To my day ones that have been with me from the beginning, thank you so much. I love you with all of my heart. And to you guys that are new or unfamiliar to my channel, welcome, bienvenidos. The Hierophant is the fifth card of the Major Arcana deck and is associated with the zodiac sign Taurus and can represent, among other things, a counselor, mentor, or advisor, aka me, La Hierophant. So, for those of you guys that are newbies to my channel or to tarot in general, my disclaimer is I am not a fortune teller. What I am going to do is give you a sneak peek into the energies, both positive and challenging, into your life and advise on how to approach them, as well as how to receive and learn your life's lessons according to your soul contract. It is important to know that many times in life there is no right or wrong decision. Your goal is to simply enjoy the experience, journey, and the lessons that life is giving to you. Now, I have already cleansed the energy of my cards and my space before starting, so I'm just going to run my jippers. You take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I do have an unapologetic potty mouth. Also, I'm prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get certain messages across. So do me a favor. Before I jump right in and get it cracking, take a deep breath, blow it all out, and open yourself and your mind up to the messages that Spirit wants you to receive today. Capricorns. Listen, guys. You know what I started hearing? Craig David, I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. That's really what it feels like. It feels like, Capricorn, you have learned a hard lesson and you are in a space of releasing and letting go to a more prosperous, positive side to your life, right? This was a painful ending, or this is a painful ending, but it's going to bring about a rebirth. There's something going on the month of March that leaves you on the defensive, wounded, and imbalanced. Okay? And you're looking at your choices, you're looking at your options. It makes you feel like you made the wrong decision. You feel like you picked wrong, is really what it feels like. You have a lot of hard work to do the month of March. You are going to be tired. You're going to have to persevere. This is almost like oppression. You feel oppressed. One of the key things I'm seeing, though, is that you have a positive outcome or prosperity or success coming from this painful ending. Because the sun is in all of these cards, right? Intuitively speaking, you learned, your intuition must have been telling you something. Maybe you ignored your intuition. Maybe you missed the signs. It seems as if your, feminine and masculine energies maybe were imbalanced at the time. And as this month continues, with the retrograde energy and the eclipse energy, you're going to be learning a very valuable lesson, a very hard, valuable life lesson. For some of you guys, this has to do with not having the foresight of thinking ahead towards what was going to happen or what was coming towards you. For some of you guys, this is going to be a big hit to your finances because you have no pentacles. Okay. I feel like, Capricorn, the month of March is it's not going to be the easiest. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not rainbows and butterflies. You are really having to work hard to get to your sunlight. You're really having to let go and release negativity, release the past, release this betrayal, this hurtful ending, this pain that you're feeling from being betrayed or backstabbed, right? There's an energy with this Three of Wands of you really looking ahead and making sure that whatever decision that you're making moving forward, one is going to be a result of positive transformation of what you've just gone through, and guided. It needs to be guided, whatever is the result of this ending, of this pain that you're feeling, the hard work that you're putting in, and all of the work that you've had to put in, you're going to need to make sure that you're being intuitively and divinely guided into the next steps of how to move forward from this energy. You definitely are going to have to be mindful with your swords here. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of, especially with Mercury going retrograde, poor communication. Okay, poor like emotional communication. Be mindful of that as well. Okay, there is an energy for the month of March for you all, Capricorn, of really having to deal with the hurt and the pain of this lesson that you learned, this overflow of emotions. For some, I really feel like these are tears. Like, I really feel like you guys are just genuinely hurt at the results of this information, this new knowledge that you've that has come to the light, and you are just ready for emotional renewal. You're ready for peace. You're ready for your finances to go back to being, in a place of abundance. And the only way that you're going to make that happen, Capricorn, is to endure through the pain this month. To endure through the pain and to make decisions based off your intuition and based off of what spirit is guiding you to do. Okay? Let's look at some clarification cards here. So, your overall being the Ace of Cups and the overall being the Clover. There is an offer coming in, a joyous good luck offer coming in towards you all. Look at that. We've got sunlight. Okay, let me move this down here. Wait, did I move this here? Okay, couple of things. Is this how it? I don't think it actually matters. Couple of things. So you are going to get a stroke of good luck. The sun aspect will be coming in April. Look, it is the 31st. How many days are in March? 31? So yeah, let me check this out. Because 3 and 1 is 4, which means literally by April is where you're going to start to really see the weight from this quick, unexpected ending to relieve itself off of you, to be lifted is what I'm trying to say. So by the end of March, not only that, you got 30 and 31, right? So the lily is telling me something's going on morally. Mind you, some of you guys, Capricorn, literally, this could, I always hate to say that, but am I seeing something? Let me make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Let me just say, the lily card, it is your morals, but sometimes, at least for me, I often deal and also see a lot of PCOS, fibroids, female issues with this card. This could be surgery. This could literally be a surgery. For some of you guys, this could be the removal of something regarding you as a female, and leaving you in a need to recuperate, right? So keep that in mind. I think that it's going to go well if that is the case. Let's just say that. Now, outside of the 30th and the 31st of the month, where you're going to really feel this new luck or new beginning or new emotional new beginning that you're going to be having, where you finally start to kind of see that abundance come in once Venus clears her retrograde, there is a very loyal there is a very long-term energy coming in at that point in time. So the month of March, you're dealing with someone who was disloyal. You're dealing with the ending of someone who stabbed you in the back. And it sees you, and mind you, it was a quick, unexpected ending. And the month of March sees you trying to heal from that situation. Okay. There is a need to communicate some things out in order for you to kind of release the weight that you're feeling right now, because it's very weighted energy, Capricorn. So yeah, these and it could just be from the finances, you know, the or the lack thereof. There is, oh, interesting. It could also be the ending of a job. So there's that as well, because of the lack of the finances. Um, the ending of a friendship or a partnership as well. You'll have to really take it how it resonates, but it definitely sees you, especially with the Six of Swords, moving on from an energy that was detrimental and hurtful to you. And it wants you to remember, especially with the dog and the Three of Wands, that you are protected and that you are guided, Capricorn. Okay. Now, um, let's go on to your energetic encounters. One thing I want you to know, Capricorn, it really feels like, even though it may not feel like it, you were really divinely protected from something. This unexpected ending, hold on, children are coming through my door. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. Alrighty, Caps, my apologies. Make sure the mic is still on. Okay, yes. So, month of March sees you obsessing over whatever this heartbreak is. You really are going to be transformed by this. It is something that drags you completely and totally down to the depths. The message behind the black hole, though, is that you are not going to emerge from this unscathed. However, you cannot allow it to suck you completely in. Okay? Now, overall, two as one is you're going to have to come together, mind, body, and spirit, to one accord, that this, whatever it is that you've learned from this situation, and also come to one accord on how you're going to move forward from the situation, how you're going to heal from the situation. You know, there's definitely a need, not just for meetings of the minds, but meeting of the body, spirit, action. Everything has to be vibrationally aligned here. Okay. Now, owl eye vision. Got to keep those emotions balanced. There's a lesson learned right here. You're definitely studying or learning from something. You're fighting. You've got emergence. You're in a period of transition. And then you've got Goddess of the Mino. So, in order for you to emerge victorious from this situation, it's going to require clear communication. In order for you to win this battle and have the emergence that you're looking for, especially when it comes to your prosperity, it's going to require you to leave the past in the past. And it's going to require you to use your intuition. It's going to require you to keep your emotions balanced, listen to your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. You're going to need to be very clear on your communication and realize that, you know, have your action organized. Know what action is needed and when it's needed. And understand that you just have to keep fighting this month. You have to keep fighting in order for you to come out victorious, okay? And you need to understand that whatever it is that you're fighting for, it's not something only you want. This is something that it's like literally gladiator style. In order for you to come out victorious, you may have to, one, hurt some people, or you may to endure some type of hurt as well. So with the emergence card, you are in transition. You're not quite out of the cocoon just yet. And the action that you take within your emotional and your mental and your communication this month is going to determine where and how you emerge from this situation. Okay? From there, we're going over here. You have devotion, right? So within that energy, whoa, we're not going over there. I'm sorry. See, I do this all the time in the Spanish readings. Let's skip right over. Here we go. We're here. Overall is self-sabotage, awakening, and shine. In order for you to shine, and this is really your energy too here, Capricorn, with these goats and stuff, you need to be firmly rooted in what it is that you desire. You also need to wake up to how you, Capricorn, are contributing to this ending, this black hole, this hurt that you're experiencing, so that you can shed that skin, shed the energies of the self-sabotaging behaviors that you yourself have, Capricorn. You need to wake up to people who have self-sabotaging behaviors as well. And once you do those things, that's when you're going to see yourself really shine. Okay. Now, as we go back over to my other deck, again, you had devotion. There needs to be a devotion to that meeting of the minds of mind, body, and spirit. Stay devoted to being centered. Abundance, which means you have to be devoted to see third eye chakra manifesting your abundance. You have to see it through devotion. Know that the universe loves you and it's sending you a lot of love right now. Eres el cambio. You are the change. You have to be the change this month, Capricorn. You have to put in the work for things to really turn themselves around. And that right there is how you're going to plant your seed for abundance. Now, the seed that you're planting for abundance, you might not see it until spring. Let's just be real, because that's where things start to grow. And again, with the 31 days that I was seeing, it really does not look as if at this moment you're going to feel the change or the love. But if you stay devoted and you stay grounded in what your desires are, I guarantee you, if you put in the work by spring, you will definitely see your abundance. Okay. Now, your vibrational messages are to make a note of it, right? This could literally mean writing something down, like if spirit, because your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have been prevalent and prominent in this reading. So if you get a dream, if you get a message, you could literally need to write something down. You have be generous, sound check, get a new story, stop being a victim. You need to share a breath, Capricorn. Realize that this is not personal. It's not personal. You need to learn how to laugh. You need to expect the best. You need to accept the gifts of the universe. You need to sleep on it. It's time for crayons, which means take a step back and do something fun. Downtime. Stop spinning your wheels, right? Stop obsessing over. Vibe check. Check your vibe. Remember we had Sound check, vibe check, decide. You have to make the decision. Once you make the decision, you're going to allow the universe to lead you on your path and where you're going. But you have to decide first and foremost to let go of the pain, let go of the hurt, let go of being defensive, let go of this obsession. And that is when you'll be able to move forward. Okay? So that's going to conclude the messages that I have for Capricorn for the month of March. I pray you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time. Thank you so much for reaching the end of my video. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.